How's it going, everybody? My name is Tully, and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. We just stopped Hephaestus? I think that's the name. And now we must enter the facility.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
Did we listen to this already?
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
Minerva. Oh yeah, we're getting Minerva.
At least, not directly.
Interesting. Alright, let's just go see what's what.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here.
Hello?
What exactly was this place?
Seen anything like it before?
Not really.
No.
Was that a testing lab?
There. That's our way out.
Unauthorized access.
What? I can't do the thing?
Facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Stay out.
Well, at least the emergency lights work. What just happened? Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
I like how it just says
Sure we
not
should
right
come
now.
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Oh, do I just pry? Okay, cool. Guess I'm going in alone. This looks safe. More elevator shaft climbing. Here to climb more elevators, yay! The red is messing with my head. I don't like it. It's weird. Probably because I'm just so close to the screen. Can you jump up? Thank you. Let's go. Aloy, we don't have all day.
I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
Maybe through here. Hi.
Alert.
What?
Restricted access.
Can
You
you?
are not wanted here.
But
Sorry.
I'm so
Not
nice.
getting rid of me that easily, Minerva.
Why aren't I welcome? And why are there a lot of things here to pry open? Come on.
This leads.
Thank you. Oops. Might as well do two of them. Nice spin. Great. Man, you just breakdance. Let's go. How do I crouch? Playing a lot of Elden Ring.
Dead end.
Great. Glad we came in here. What about in here?
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft.
What's that? Is that crystal? Okay. Glad we got that. Anything in here?
Looks like another part of the facility.
You found a piece of greenshine, a rare and valuable resource hidden all over the world. Okay.
Door's locked. Don't think I'm getting through that door right now.
What's the difference between this one and the other one that I can't pry open? It makes no sense. Oh, there's a thing up here. I didn't see this. What's up? Are we outside? Ooh.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility.
But like we can loot and
Maybe
stuff.
I could look for a way in higher up the mountain.
That's parkour, Aloy. Oh, just ran past the medicinal stuff. What's this remind me of? I'm thinking of a game that we just played that this is reminding me of. Is that Uncharted 4? Is that what I'm thinking of? I don't... Whatever, grapple.
I'm close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up?
And where am I supposed to go? These are all great questions. Oh, I didn't realize I could just climb this. Okay. Oh, cool. That's cool. That's real cool. Got this purple flower. This is a new way of climbing in these games. Jump edge. Epic slow-mo. You just don't want to climb up? That's cool.
I might be able to glide to that ledge.
Which ledge? I want to make sure we're talking about the same ledge here. I like this. This is a lot cooler than inside the facility. Just like outside stuff. This reminds me of Narnia. That's what I'm thinking of. The first Chronicles of Narnia movie. Reminds me of like when they go into the wardrobe and there's snow and stuff everywhere. It's awesome. I'm actually climbing that. Grapple. Go up, please. Thank you.
Some of those rocks look loose. I think I can clear them.
This does not.
Ah, another shaft.
No, aha. That's not how that works. You don't just use it like a crowbar on rocks.
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place.
Oh, first I need to get these items. How do I get them?
Looks like
There we
some kind
go.
of dome. Wonder what it's
What?
for.
What are you talking about? I haven't been looking. I'm glad that grapple's there because we definitely need that. Huh. Oh. Grapple down.
System core penetrated.
Oh, it's just like Gaia. Insert Gaia kernel. Hello.
No!
No. Oh, come on. I just wanted to talk.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good.
Is it scanning Gaia?
Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
No.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Cease.
Yes.
Yep. Yes. How do we do that? We just had a conversation with an AI.
Thank you, Minerva.
You're welcome. Did we do it?
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code.
Don't we have to insert the thing? Yeah.
Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
Oh my gosh.
Gaia.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek.
Hello.
Scanning data.
It just scanned my focus.
So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth.
Whoa.
We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah.
Well, she's smart.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions?
Yes.
They will be here shortly.
Thank you.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
They're gonna freak out? At the hologram?
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Laurel, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
Why, thank you. I appreciate that.
I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Oh, cool.
So
Finally.
what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
Okay. Anything else?
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few.
So this was supposed to be
You two go
the
ahead.
lab.
I'm going to
That was its intended
poke
purpose.
around a bit.
Okay.
Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
So we get to learn more stuff. Whoa, this is weird. Create job? Plow horn override. Yes. Okay. Oh, I need... Okay. Cool.
Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss.
So I can go in all these rooms and stuff. That's
Looks
cool.
like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
Jumpage.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
Yeah, they don't really have that. They're all together in like their own little village or camp or whatever. What's in here?
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
Crap.
That's too bad.
Okay. All this is very interesting to me. Is
What's this space for?
this a shower?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for
Oh.
control center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. They had that little tent thing that everybody
Hey,
was
Gaia?
in.
Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
So
Got
we'll continue to come back here, I assume.
Looks like another office.
If no one's ever been here, who built all this?
Gaia did. With the help of machines.
Wait, nobody's ever been here? I thought everybody worked over here. I guess I'm wrong. What's this?
Through that door is a trail that leads towards Plainsong.
So I could head back east if I need to, once we're done here.
Correct.
So she knows everything that we know just because of our
So
focus.
this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
That's sad.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way.
Yeah. That jerk, Ted Farrow, was built the Peacemakers. Is this where we
I've
go
been down here
to?
before. It's where I first got into the facility.
Huh.
What's all this stuff for?
This facility was designed to process an immense amount of data from the terraforming system. This is where it would have been stored.
Dang. There's a lot of data. Is this just another room?
You have now visited all accessible rooms of the facility.
Oh, thank you. Basically, no way of saying stop exploring and come back. Okay.
Looks like some kind of storage room. Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll leave you to it.
Thank you. Alright, Gaia. We finally get to talk to you. After a game and a half.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first.
I'll ask about the stranger second.
We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern.
She did that by bowing her head.
Receiving.
What, 9? What if we had to like travel to South America and Asia and Europe and all that stuff? Where are we in the United States? This is a good time to find out.
Artemis and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
Looks like we're in between North and Central America. Okay.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Great.
Yes. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
Of course.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
So we have to get all the
Grab other
others.
subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
Got it.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
So we will come back here.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But
Great.
in all other respects, it will suffice.
Lot of running around. Alright, now we get to finally ask about those guys. Those weird guys.
Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
So who are the...
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
What?
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The
Apollo?
Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
Yeah.
The Odyssey.
The Odyssey, I
Yes,
mean.
that's where it was headed. But it blew up.
Unless it didn't.
I don't... Why make it seem like they failed?
Maybe they found something.
They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
What the crap? Huh. Let's get back to this real quick. Let's ask about their technology first.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes, as your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. Perhaps a way can be found to defeat their shielding.
Yeah, I hope so. Or I'm not gonna be winning fights against them anytime soon.
The
The
clone.
descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
Right.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this?
Well, she didn't look like she was happy to be there.
Dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek, a subordinate? I don't think so. The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
A good
I
question.
wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
Fair enough. I'm
How did you
curious.
figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius.
I was only...
Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years.
That
So
makes
the
sense.
duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location.
Okay.
8.6 light years away.
Now you're just being smarty
Because it
pants.
was far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
Well, what's their
The
plan?
sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves?
Maybe.
The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system...
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere. To their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good.
Really? So they're trying, supposedly we think, that they're trying to do their own, make their own planet. But what was so wrong with their planet back where the Odyssey went to that they want to come here? Doesn't make sense.
You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right.
How many normal years is
So,
that?
how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years.
Okay.
This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin.
Yeah, my head's hurting now. There's a lot of information to take in. What were the other questions? The biosphere.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction.
That was a lot of big
driving
words.
Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
Wow.
And you can't do anything to stop it.
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed.
Okay.
But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time.
We need
Only with
Hephaestus.
Can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
Understood. I mean, I feel like I don't really. I want to ask you about the missing ones.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings.
Great job.
Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066, by order of Ted Faro.
Great.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
Really?
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
Maybe they'll just be side missions. I'll find them in my free time. I mean, I don't really care about the other ones. We already know stuff. I want to know how long we have.
How long do we have then?
A few
At
months?
present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return
4 months.
in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
So we'll have 7 months
That
roughly.
counts.
Okay, well, let's go.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions.
Yes. Once we have them, we can focus on the reacquisition of Hephaestus. When that is achieved, I will have complete control of the Zero Dawn system, and the ability to produce as many machines as needed to defeat the far zenith threat.
An army of machines. Sounds like a plan. So, the 3 procurable sub-functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case, you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether
Okay.
is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
You don't say.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location.
Why in the desert? I thought it would be a
Substratal
water.
geography data indicates that a major old world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
Sick.
A
We get to
ruin
go to
in the middle of the
Vegas.
desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Yeah, I know, right?
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Okay.
Where will you begin?
Do I get to choose? Oh, wait, I have to be a certain level. Crap. Well, might as well go for Ether.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus.
Thank you.
If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region.
That'll help a lot.
Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere.
How many times are you gonna
Should
say
you
it?
change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I
There.
will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
They're really like saying a lot to make sure that we know the story.
I do, don't I?
What are we? I don't want to talk anymore.
Is something wrong?
Does she have emotion?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Thank you.
Whoa! Get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
This should have happened so much earlier in this game. I mean, I'm really happy it's happening now. It's just,
Okay.
I felt like it took so long for us to get here.
Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack.
I think it'll be better this way.
Better what way? What are
After
y'all
you,
talking
Aloy.
about? What are you guys talking about? This game is so pretty. Look at that.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. And Gaia can help get you up to speed.
Alright, cool. Seems like they have another
I'm not trying
plan.
to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
It would be nice for them to know what's going on
Okay.
fully with like AIs and stuff.
Take these then.
How's that?
One to wear, one for backup.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
That's a good
I'm
question.
not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
I hope we get to meet Regala again.
Aloy.
The Tenakth clan.
Alright.
Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's subfunctions. And who knows what else.
So I don't have to, but I need to be at level 17. I'm level 13 right now. Wow, we gotta go far. There's a lot to explore here. But we're gonna do it. In the next episode, we're gonna start by heading to the Broken Sky. Thank you all so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, share it, subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hope you all have a blessed rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Horizon Forbidden West. Love you all. Peace.